I do think that like to your point, Trump. I think that might have like a lot of like effects on like how you could end up being in a one sided relationship if you're not the person that appears as if you need anything, because I've always like prided myself on not asking people for anything, including a listening ear. But as Kittles just pointed out, when something is wrong and you know that like somebody's like off. I'll tell you this, if you don't mind me saying this, Wiz. Last week I texted Wiz separately and asked him about because he was congested. And like I texted him separately off of our group chat and say, yo, you good? You know what I'm saying? I think that's what people who actually give a damn about each other do for each other. You know what I'm saying? And like,
Yeah.
go ahead, Trump.
No, I was saying that's definitely the case. Like just having that human compassion, I feel, is what's lacking in the world today. But I think a lot of relationships, sexual or just homies, it grows because of vulnerability. So like you have to be vulnerable with people in order to experience that deeper connection. And I mean, in some cases, people have a Superman complex. Like they feel like they can do any and everything, and if they show signs of vulnerability or they're not operating at 100%, it's they feel like that's the sign of weakness, or the people that depend on me are going to think less of me if I show those vulnerabilities.
Yo, and like you were saying too, also to your point, Trump, like sometimes it's hard to be the person you want to be to somebody else when they don't necessarily open up, and it's hard to catch that vibe or an energy or if it's nothing connection wise is being said in that sense, like he's saying, showing a vulnerability or just opening up about any and everything for that matter, because sometimes it's different. Like for example, like with my mother, I don't see my mother all the time. We talk more now that I'm out on the road and stuff. We speak more. But on a day-to-day basis, I don't know what it is that she needs or things of that nature when it comes to gift giving and stuff like that. So I'll tell them all the time, even my sister, I'm not around them enough to know things that they need or talk to them enough to understand their wants.